the RareX is an organization that actually originated out of Global Genes. It started as a conversation with a group of maybe a dozen or so stakeholders in the rare disease community, trying to figure out what is a big barrier to progress in rare disease that we could make a big difference in. And the topic that everybody came around to was data, and the fact that in rare disease, maybe in particular in rare disease, the data that is necessary for us to fuel drug discovery, to improve the diagnostic odyssey for patients, and ultimately to lead towards the development of effective treatments and cures, is either siloed or absent. So when you think about the average patient, 5 to 7 years to a diagnosis, a half a dozen or more different specialists that they may go and see across different health institutions, difficulty in getting access to genomic or exome sequencing and other things that provide valuable data, and then a host of data that doesn't even get factored in, that could fall in the bucket of real world evidence. For example, many rare diseases are neurological, for example. Almost half of rare conditions are, and I think I saw a statistic somewhere that up to 90% of childhood rare diseases have a major neurological component to them. So when you think about what might inform a diagnosis, what might inform a meaningful endpoint for a clinical trial, a lot of that originates in the interactions between a caregiver and their child or their loved one. They're seeing the progression of disease in the most meaningful way, and yet they have 15 minutes to try and explain what that looks like to their doctor, or limited opportunities to be able to share that with the researchers. So finding more ways for all of those data sets to come together in order to inform drug discovery and development is really critical. And that's what RareX is designed to do. The partnership that we have with RareX provides an opportunity for the 800 or so members of our Foundation Alliance to participate in data collection on a common platform. Because sometimes the answers in one disease area may actually come from a different disease area, and might lead to a treatment for a disease that has a very small patient population, and therefore might not be the first place that industry would look to go to develop a drug.